what's up with it? We about to go in right now because this is really disturbing, and we gotta do more of these lectures like this. Where we expose the parents, the mentors, the ones we supposed to look up to. We need to start exposing these people more because I feel like we have a certain respect for older people where you know we'll hush our mouth on certain things, or we won't expose certain things because they're older. We have a certain respect for them, but that shit gonna stop with me. So this year we stopping that shit. We putting a whole halt to that shit because a lot of these older people, man, they worse than the young people. Let's just put it straight on the table. Like a lot of these older people nowadays, they're horrible. So with that being said, man, this is just another example of what we got to deal with when, in terms of, we talking about mentors and just grandparents, just the older peoples of the neighborhood. This is what they're doing.
60 and Up Twerk Contest.
We ain't even go deep yet. You ain't see nothing yet. The biggest part to me is the fact that you gotta hear the audience, hear all the women in the audience cheering them on. Hey, hey. We're not even being like real demeaning in the situation. We want to show you what we're up against, what's out in the world. Grandmothers are out here twerking like their granddaughters. They're pretty much competing with their granddaughters at this point. That's exactly what's happening. At this point, me looking at this video, and you ain't even see nothing yet. I'm about to let it roll. But at this point, after you see this video fully, you're going to realize why a lot of women are just hoes naturally. You got women out here that just have a hoe mentality. You feel me? And don't even be a hoe. Like, you be looking at them like, I don't even think she's a hoe. But then the way she'll talk and how she look at life and view life, you're like, damn, you hold out. I done met plenty of women where I felt like, oh, yo, she has the potential of being a great wife. She has the potential of being a great leader. But then I started hearing her talk. I'm like, she has a mentality of a stripper, of a prostitute on the street. So with that being said, let's roll the camera. Okay, auntie, really? And this woman right here, she gonna fall trying to... Who grandmother is that though? Like, just imagine you seeing your grandmother up there with heels, a short dress. Really? Hold up. Because that's when she fell. You know, I was so happy that she fell because, real talk, and I don't wish bad on people, but people must learn, like, certain things just for, kids or just for other cultures. Like, I hate when a person feel like, oh, I have to do this, or I'm going to feel left out, or I have to do this to feel comfortable. Relax yourself. Everything is not meant to be done by you. And that's the message of the day. Everything in the world is not meant to be done by you. Remember that. That's the message of the day. This woman right here, she could barely move. Look at this one. What is she even fucking doing? What are you doing? Look at her. Look. What are you doing? Your ass know you ain't even supposed to be there. She don't even know what to do because she knows she ain't even supposed to be there. Look at her. Look. She was about to twerk. Talking about her ass was about to twerk and knew in her spirit, I'm bugging the fuck out. But this is the worst one. You gotta save the worst for last. Sad. Touching the floor, Grampy? Really? You touching the floor. Talking about. Before we get deep into this, just imagine you at a party or somewhere, at a function. You enter your phone or enter a conversation, you don't even realize, who on stage or who doing what. And you just happen to turn your head right. And you see your grandmother on the big screen. Cause see, this look like it's like a real like stadium kind of. That's the feel it kind of give me. So, they would probably have, big screens, whatever. Just imagine you seeing your grandmother on the big screen. Fingers on the floor, ass poked up. Girl, you look good when you back that ass up. Like, share, and fucking subscribe, man. This shit is sad. Look at her gyrating and shaking. Her ass so old. Her body twerking. Her butt not twerking. Like, if you really look at what she trying to do, nigga, her body twerking. Those days of your ass twerking, those shits been long gone. You done been lost those muscles. That's why this shit is for kids. You done been lost your fucking ass muscles. You can't even twerk. Look. Hold on. Her ass can't even twerk. She got to use her body muscles just to get a twerk up out of her. Look. And when you really look at her, you could tell she was forcing like every dance move. Like literally every dance move, you could just tell she was forcing every dance move. Our grandmothers have to do better. Same thing with this pandemic of black mothers taking lives, man. We got to do better, man. I'll be back on at 2 o'clock right now. It's about 11ish, 11:40ish. Yeah, I believe about 11:40ish. But I'll be back on. I just wanted to do a quick review of this because this really broke my heart. Seeing these group of grandmothers that could be my grandmother, literally on stage like they're 21. You feel me? Like I just feel like it's certain things we don't give passes to. Like this, come on, man. Your time is done. Is one and done. But I'll be back on that too, man. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Hit the cash chat. Please be safe out in the streets and please watch your grandmother, man. Reality on that one. Sad.
Oh shit.